Come with me to go shopping at Kroger. I need some stuff. First thing I look at is this pizza that I really like. I decide not to get it though because it's expensive, so I pick up the tomatoes to make it myself. Next, I go over to the potatoes. I pick some up. I'm going to make some baked potatoes with this and also diced tomatoes that I cover in seasoning salt. It's so good. I also look at the bell peppers. I just pick one up because they really don't look that good. I don't show it that well on the camera here, but I think one of them had like little spots on it and some of them were just wrinkly and old, so I just pick one up. After I grab that, I go to the spring mix. I want to make a couple salads this week. I haven't had them in a while, so I'm going to try something new. I pick up some mushrooms to go on the pizza, and I may make an Alfredo and put them in there too, who knows. Next, I look at the flour. I'm looking at the bleached versus unbleached. I really don't know the difference, and I didn't have any reception to look it up, so I end up getting the unbleached flour because it sounded healthier. Next, I go get some pasta to make some macaroni and cheese. At first, I pick up this name brand, but then I put it back and go get the store brand instead because it's a little cheaper. Then a long soulful look at the Nutella. I don't get any because I have no self-control when it's in the house. I'm walking over to look at the meats. I pick up some chicken after looking at the seafood for a second. There's some chicken that's discounted because it's close to the expiration date, but I know I'm going to wait a couple days before I cook it, so I pick up the regular one that's a little bit more. I don't usually get the discounted meat just because I'm a little bit weird when it comes to meat and how fresh it is. Then I go pick up some toppings for the salad, some balsamic vinaigrette, and then I look at the croutons. I get some bacon bits, and I get croutons for the first time in a while. I don't usually have those, but then again, I don't usually have salad either. I'm desperately trying not to film people as I walk past the deli. I look for the Boarhead's pre-cut. They usually have the buffalo chicken that I like, but they didn't have it today. So I go to the Kroger brand meat. There was this one that said cut too much, 40% off. So I end up getting that because it's not close to the expiration date compared to the others, so it's a good discount. I also get some dishwasher detergent because the one I have is not doing very good. I think it's too old because I bought it like 2 years ago. This heavy whipping cream said it was $5.99 for a pint, but then I look at the tag and it said a quart, and this was only a pint, and it ended up being only like $2.99 when I got to the register. Again, I'm trying not to film people as I walk through the aisles and go to my favorite section, the cheese. Cheese is my favorite part of the day. I pick up some to make some macaroni and cheese and to put on the baked potatoes. I also get this Mexican blend. I figure that may go good on some pizza to give it a little extra 4-cheese flavor. Then I walk by these jack-o'-lanterns. I think they're pretty cute, but they're not worth $14.69, so I don't get them. I spent about $85. This should last me for a while. Now we're returning the cart and we're done.